Alright, what's up? It's another video of your boy Chris Vargas. You read the topic. It's kind of a serious topic right there, and but let's just get started. I picked this topic because the fact that there's so much judgmental stuff, so many like messed up society stuff that's going on right now, and number one thing that I've heard most of the time is about teen pregnancy. Now, teen pregnancy isn't really something to joke about, especially when someone's not that, very strong-minded to take in that kind of judgment, or the fact that anything that has to do with, stereotypical things. It is a very serious topic, and for those that want to continue watching this video, go ahead. If not, there's an X button right over there. Please do not leave any negative comments below. It's really not worth your time and mine or anybody else's that really care about this video. At this point, everybody with negative thoughts, go. So move along. Give it a minute, guys. Go. Yeah. Sácase pa fuera. Don't make me put it in Spanish right now, girl. I'll put it right now. Alright, I think that's everybody. Potentially people, do really need a helping hand, and sometimes it's kind of hard to, if everybody hears about it, is judgment about teen pregnancy. Here are some of the things that people usually say. Ew, you're pregnant again? Oh, that is her fourth child. Hey man, did you know your homeboy Brandon just got another baby coming along? Yeah, dog. I just heard that she's like a freaking oh man. That girl really needs to tie her tubes already. Especially she's a bigger hoe. She just had a kid right now. I mean, she only 17 and skanky. And he only 15, dude. She's only 14. Ew. I don't even know what he gonna do, man. Oh, well, that whole entire high school is trashy. Just because all these girls are getting pregnant and they're very young. I just can't bear to be in this high school. It's so trashy. Trashy. Pregnancy are stupid, man. So stuff like that, it does bother me. It does really bother. And especially bothers like a lot of people, especially people who are not that strong-minded. But like some of the percentage that people like to talk about like bad things about teen pregnancy is the fact that they don't even know the person. They could just sit there and talk smack about it, and you know what? They don't even know what their situation is about, and should take more knowledge about it instead of just judging on something that they never went through or haven't even seen what they're going through. I myself is a teen dad. I was a teen dad for a week and a half till I turned 18, but either way, I still felt the same struggle. I felt, what a father would become when they're 30 years old and they have their first child. I still felt the same. There's no difference, But anyways, I have awesome people that decide to jump into this video. I'm gonna read some of their stuff that they want me to read on behalf of them. Some of these people are parents, some of these are not even parents, and they're supportive about it. Here are some of the people that I'm gonna read off. First off, her name is Lexus Maria Lemas. And FYI, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I'm Mexican. Bitches, you're drunk. And yeah, let's get on to it. Pregnancy is a blessing at any age. Some get pregnant at a younger or even older age that's expected by society. There are no rules, nor should there be. There are some teen pregnancies that occur, and the parents are more responsible than some adults that have or are having children. People need to quit judging because I've seen some pretty crappy parenting, and the ages vary from 14 to 50. So an opinion on pregnancy shouldn't be based on age. It should be based on the way those people handle the situation. This is Alyssa Marie, something that she has to say about teen pregnancy. I can't stand when people bash young parents. It bothers me so much because they judge us all by thinking we weren't ready, and think we can't take care of our children because we ain't the age they think we should be. But age has nothing to do with how great of a parent you can be. If you're 17 or 35, as long as your child comes first and you're being the best parent you can be for your children, it doesn't matter. I'm a 20-year-old mother and wouldn't have it any other way. Smiley face, baby face. And here is another great person. She's my sister. Yeah, she has something to say about teen pregnancy as well. So here it is.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah, and my brother Chris asked me to answer a few questions on teen pregnancy. And don't mind me, I'm on my break and I'm wearing my scrub. So, alright. So, the first question is, how do you feel when you hear about judgment and criticism on teen pregnancies? Well, everyone has their opinion, but not every teen pregnancy or pregnancy in general is, I don't even know how to word it, not every pregnancy in general should be labeled as something horrible because, oh, you're 16, you got pregnant at an early age, blah, 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 you're still in school. Well, you know what? I know plenty of women who have graduated from high school, gone to college, worked full-time, took care of their kids, regardless of what age you are. It honestly just matters on if you're going to grow up, if you're going to take responsibility for your kids, what kind of mindset you're in, I guess you could say. So when I hear things like that, I get really pissed off because I am a teen parent and I have managed to graduate early, go to college, work full-time, and still take care of my son, who is now a year old. Okay, how do you think young parents maintain a stable lifestyle? Well, I guess it's really hard to maintain a stable lifestyle in general, regardless of how old you are. The economy sucks and it's hard in general. So I think that it just doesn't really matter how old you are. It's hard regardless nowadays to raise a child financially because it's expensive. The third question is, how do you feel when people call teen parents trashy or say any judgmental stuff? Oh, I'm not trashy. I was with the father of my child for 3 years. No, it was like 2.5 prior to getting pregnant. And, things happen, accidents happen, and sometimes you get pregnant. And you know what? I still managed to grow up and do all the things that I've done and be successful. And I honestly I pay no attention to people who talk about me because look at all the things that I've accomplished throughout my life. And I know people who are 10 years older than me who don't work, don't go to school, don't take care of their kids all the time, don't pay for anything, and no one ever talks shit about them, do they? So I'm doing better than people who are probably even 20 years older than me, and you shouldn't be sitting here talking shit about teen pregnancies because you don't know everything. You don't know what happened. People could be raped, and it could be an unplanned pregnancy, and there's no reason for you to judge another person because you're no one to judge. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Accidents happen. Some people get pregnant at an early age. Some people finish school and then get pregnant and still don't take care of their kid. So it doesn't matter how old you are. But this topic is something that I'm very strongly opinionated on because a lot of people think about stereotypes and it's not always true. I've owned up to my actions, taken responsibility, raised my child, and I'm doing pretty well. For my age. I'm 18, live on my own, don't get any help from my parents, pay for all my things, all my bills, and so yeah. But I think that sex ed needs to be talked more about during high school, and I think that birth control options should be more available to people nowadays. Because it's hard to get birth control sometimes when you're underage, and some people are having sex underage, and so it's not always, you're not always going to blame it on us, blame it on education as well, because I feel like a lot of people are not informed, and that should be something that is mandatory, more implemented into school. And those are my thoughts. So stop talking shit about 10 pregnancies because I'm one.
So that's it, everybody. It's your boy Chris Vargas. I'm out. Yeah.